They said, we are going to look after our pensioners, or you pensioners. They get into power. It's one of the first things they do. I think it's ridiculous. I do have to watch how I spend my money.
Starmer and Reeves in their manifesto promised to protect pensioners after winning the general election. Reeves obliterated Labour's pledge in her debut budget speech.
But today I am making the difficult decision that those not in receipt of pension credit or certain other means-tested benefits will no longer receive the winter fuel payment from this year onwards.
At the stroke of her sharpened quill, Reeves ruthlessly sentenced pensioners to a cold winter without central heating. Fast forward to June 2025, the Chancellor is forced into a major U-turn.
Do you think you've handled this well?
Last year, when I became Chancellor, I had to make a number of urgent decisions to put the public finances back on a firm footing. And that involved difficult decisions.
Will you apologise to pensioners on low incomes who went through unnecessary anxiety?
Well, the irresponsible thing to have done last year was to allow the public finances to carry on an unsustainable footing.
Typically, Reeves lays the blame on anybody but her own actions. Back in the day, the Iron Lady said this.
I have only one thing to say. You turn if you want to. The ladies not for turning.
She believed in what she said and what she did. No U-turns from Thatcher. The difference is the Iron Lady would not have robbed the pensioners. No U-turn required, and powered forward as Prime Minister for 10 more years. Back to the present, an important question in the Chamber.
Within weeks they had cruelly cut it from millions of pensioners, and 13 months later he is performing this screeching U-turn. Can he give an assurance at that dispatch box that this isn't just for this winter, but is for every winter in this Parliament?
Absolutely. We're setting the 35,000 threshold so that people are aware of that in the coming months. It's it's a round number, and we don't intend to change that in the years ahead. In the further future, yes, there will be questions about uprating to be taken in the normal way.
There you have it, no guarantee of the winter fuel payment in the future. In the County Council elections in May 2025, Labour were heavily defeated by Reform, losing 186 seats. This is the reason Sir Keir was forced into a U-turn, not out of compassion for the pensioners, but because the Reform Party had trounced Labour in the local elections. The threshold of the winter fuel payment will now be set at £35,000, meaning anyone earning that amount or less, and around 9 million pensioners, will receive the winter fuel payment this winter. The amount that the government will now save is around £500 million, down from £1.5 billion. Was it worth all the pain and mismanagement? You decide.